YouTube, it's been a long break. We went off to do a different project and it didn't work and it's all been a bit of a mess, and then we come back, we've got sorted out again, so we're back now. This is the one you all want to see, it's a Mk1. The only thing I've done is I've done the other side in a wing and I put the front balance on, but I should have really put the camera on the front balance, but I forgot, I got carried away. So now we're going to prep this for cutting the floor out. Some people think it's a bit of a nightmare, it's not really. This is the reason why the doors are still on, because when I do it I want to make sure all the panel gaps stay the same. So basically we're going to do a bit of fast forward, well, I'll put it on the spit, we'll roll it over, we'll start bracing it up, ready to chop the floor out. Thank you. What we're basically going to do now, we're going to do the floor. So I'm going to get a bit of boxing and I'm going to brace it from here to here because it's this broken one. And I'm going to do the same here, just put a brace on it, and then we're going to put a brace through the sill, and hopefully that'll keep the whole car in line while we're doing it. I don't really want to take the doors off, so I want to keep the line into the doors. I want to be able to get in the doors to weld it. So yeah, that's how we're going to attack it. So we'll do these first, get a brace, and then we'll go inside and we'll cut all the floor braces out in a minute. We'll get the floor out. Okay. We'll do that in time lapse because it'll be boring. And if we've got anything good to show you, we'll show you.
Baby, don't treat me this way, but I'll be back on my feet someday.
Don't care if you do, cause understood you ain't got no money, you just ain't.
Well, I guess if you said so, I then have to pack my things and go. Yeah.
Don't come back no more, no more, no more, no more.
Yeah.
Don't come back no more.
What you say?
Don't come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Don't come back no more.
You must be joking.
Don't come back.
What you trying to do to
Don't
me?
come back.
Well, can't we talk it over?
Don't come back.
I thought we had a better understanding.
Come back.
Oh, baby, don't be so
Don't
chippy.
come back.
You don't want to see me cry.
Don't come back.
Oh, baby, please.
Don't come back.
It isn't fair.
Don't come back.
You don't want me to cry no more.
This floor, we've got a couple of issues here. We've got to change these chassis rails, but if you look here, Charlie, come in a bit closer. This one's overlapped that way, so that's alright, but at this end, it's overlapped the other way. So I've beefed up the sills now. We're going to leave the tunnelling for now, and I'm going to cut all the metal out regarding anywhere near these. And we're actually going to replace these first to put the threads back in, and then we'll cut the rest of the floor out. But what I'll do is, I don't think you can go anywhere because the sills are pretty good on this. I know all the sills come on. And obviously we're going to cut them off and put new ones on once the floor's in. But I think just to make sure it doesn't move anywhere, I think we're going to replace from here to here on the sill section, on the chassis sections first. And just put that strength back in on the overlaps again. So I'm going to get the plasma out and I'll cut that out clean so we can get to all that and take them all out neatly. Alright? So we'll go back on the other, on the long frame one, and then we'll come back in, and when I've got one out, we'll come back in and have a look.
Yeah, yeah.
as you can see, with a load of effort, you can clean the skin with the floor off and the other part of the old chasse off, or sit back over there eventually. So now what we're going to do, I'm going to go underneath and we'll drill all the spot welds out. And if I need to rebuild this side with a new bit, I will do it. But we'll get it all out first. So now I'll lift it up and I'll tack all the spot welds, and we'll see if we can get that bit out of there. This one will be easy because it's on the outside and we'll have a go at that one. And then basically repeat the process over there. So we'll do this one, let you see their outcome, and then we'll go to the back one. So I'm just going to show you how I get the where the spot welds are. Just get a bit of chalk, rub it over, and it shows you where all the dimples are. Look, I don't think there's any in there. No, look, so we've got the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So what I'm going to do now is get a cent. I'll do that again, so I don't think I was looking at the camera properly. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're going to centre dot them and then just drill them out. And I'm pretty sure it's exactly the same on this side. Yeah. So we just need to do the same thing again. Rub along with the chalk. It basically shows you where they are. Yeah. Then you can double up by feeling them. As you can see, after a load of battering, a load of drilling, you've actually got it out. As I say, this side one goes in, and the back one lops over. So this one will actually be easier to get off because we can just grind it from this side, grind the welds out all the way around, and it'll come off nicely. And then we'll put a bit, all this rusty bit in here, we'll clean it off as best we can, and then we'll put some Fertan rust treatment on it, and then that'll be ready to go when we get the next one. Alright, right, we're going to call it a day on this video because I've done this one. You see what a palaver it is to do. I'm going to go around the other three and get them done, and then the next one I'll show you will be when we weld them in, making sure we've got all the gaps still right. This side hasn't moved at all, but the other side has moved slightly. So we're just going to go through, just making sure we get them in before we cut any more out. We may actually add some alteration before we do it. Alright, I'd like to say thank you for bearing with us because it is a long time since we've done one. Hopefully we'll get one out at least every fortnight now, maybe every week if we can. And any questions you want answering about what we're doing, just put them on the comments and we'll do a little question and answer thing as well in the week if you want to. Alright, thank you very much and we'll see you on the next one.